I'd like to call this meeting of the Board of Ethics of Sandy Springs to order for Wednesday, April 8th, 2026. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. As I call roll, if you could just confirm your attendance. Evan Barron, absent. Joshua Heller, absent. Bill Murray.
Here.
Heather Crater.
Here.
Renata Austin, absent. Ben Taub.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, we have a quorum. So is there a motion to approve the meeting agenda? Need a second? Again, second. That is so moved. Is there a motion to approve the meeting minutes?
So moved.
Okay. All right, we're moving to new business. Is there any new business to
So there is no new business, but I did want to introduce to you guys Assistant City Attorney William Hanser. So William is on Dan's team, and I invited him to come to the meeting just to sort of introduce himself, but also share a little bit about the Ethics Commission, what the responsibility is, and how it works.
Yes, are there new members?
But you can step closer.
Oh,
Our mic won't pick you up. I'll go right here. So if you don't mind.
this one on or this one? One of the, all right, well, I guess I'll just stand here exposed. Really just, I'm happy to answer your questions. I mean, some of you have been on the board. I mean, you meet 4 times a year. I mean, you can, the power of the board by the charter. So, you basically go by that. We have an ethics ordinance. It's in the charter, and you have bylaws. I'd encourage you to look at those. They're real easy to find. I mean, you can Google Sandy Springs Ethics Board, and your bylaws are a link on them. So it's not too long, but essentially you have quasi-judicial powers. So you sort of meet like a court would. In the event you get a complaint, that person or persons would come before you. You'd hold a hearing. If you wanted, you could issue an advisory opinion. You could submit recommendations to mayor and council as to what actions to take. Typically, you would, if a complaint came in, our office would also provide an opinion or guidance. We also would do that whenever you guys request it. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I don't think, has there been a complaint to the ethics board ever in the history of City
I think
Springs?
a long time ago,
Yeah.
before any of our tenure.
I was gonna say.
There might have been one. Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
amazing, but it's wonderful. So, and I'm happy to answer your question anytime you guys need me. So I'm there. So any questions you got, I'm here.
So we know if something comes before us, we've been it's somewhat schooled as far as what happens then. How does someone even file a complaint? What is the process of getting them to this board?
Right. So there's actually a complaint form that's in the ordinance. And what they would do, they would fill that out and submit it to the clerk. So Raquel would get it. She would forward it to you guys and to me, and that would initiate the process. And really, you guys, once you have the complaint, you have a variety of options of what to do with it. You can hold the hearing to determine, what you would do in that respect. You could issue an opinion. You can decide that the complaint is frivolous and deny it. And you could, if it's, say, a criminal matter or something like that, you can refer it to, of course, criminal matters, you'd refer to an outside authority. You can recommend to the mayor and council an appropriate action, such as suspension, removal, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the process.
And there's no stopping, like if someone does go and file a complaint, an ethics complaint, regardless of what it is, it would come before us. No one would stop it prior to it getting to this board.
Correct. Right. There, I mean, yeah. Are you asking like if there is is it vetted before it gets to you, I suppose? No. So she gets it, she submits it directly to you and to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Anybody else have any further questions about this?
Well, like I say, you can contact me if you
We
need.
appreciate you being here.
Yeah, anytime. So
We sometimes feel like we're in this little vacuum, right?
I know.
We say hello, we go through our motions of the
Sure.
order and procedure, and then we say goodbye. We see each other 4 times a year.
Right.
And I'm happy there are no ethics.
Oh yeah, it's
We're all
great.
really happy there are no ethics violations.
No, I mean, you guys serve a very important purpose, but yeah, it's great that you're really underutilized in this case. So,
Yeah, and who knows, nothing lasts forever.
Ah,
Eventually
yeah,
there is.
I could have jinxed this whole thing by coming and doing this. So
That's what I always say. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
true.
And if it happens not in our tenure, that's fine, but
Sure.
it's a matter of when, not if. And the fact we've gone so long is amazing.
That's true.
Either there's complete apathy in our city or
It's something.
I like to think
Yeah.
we're doing things well.
we're doing things really well, right? That's what I was gonna say.
Right. So, yeah, but, yeah.
Thank you, William.
Yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Will. We
Good to see
appreciate it.
all of you. Yeah.
And that's all we have for you guys. today.
All right, so that's new business. Is there any old business that we need to refer back to? No. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting? Wait a second.
Second,
All right, so moved. Thank you very much for being here, y'all.
thank you. Hope your foot gets better.
My foot's gonna get better. Next time I'll be walking. Next
There
time,
you go.
4 months, I'll be wearing shoes.